low effort kind of thing, but you know. But we played Hue, which is a puzzle platformer game. Pretty amazing. I think we did pretty good with that game, if I do say so myself. But now then we played Bandy in the Dark Revival. We love Bandy in the Dark Revival. We learned though that we are really, really bad with horror games. So we're gonna move away from puzzle horror and we're gonna go to dating simulator. We're gonna play Monster Prom today, and that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something different for sure. Yep, it's gonna be something different for sure. I can't wait though. I'm kind of really excited for it. We got it prepped up here. Let's turn off our music for sure, and let's go. I feel like she was loud. So we're gonna turn her down slightly. In my ears, she's actually pretty loud too. So while we're at it, we're gonna turn her down. Cause yeah. Anyways, Monster Prom, amazing. Oh wait, no, we were fine. We were fine. I changed the scene. I'm so sorry. I meant to change my screen. We're gonna play Monster Prom. I'm very excited. Apparently, Monster Prom 3 is out now. There's a mod tool, and there's online, and I don't know what that is, and maybe we'll try that later. Voice interjections, J or name. What should we do? Awesome voice effects or make your own voices? I'm not sure what I want to do, to be honest. I'm gonna put... Ooh. This feels like a puzzle. I'm already struggling. Let's do awesome voice effects. This is going to be one player. Let's do a full game. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Hi! It's fine, bestie. You're all good. You're forgiven. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh, who should we be? I kind of want to be her. She gives me vibes, you know, with the peace signs and everything. Yeah. What should we... let's name her Sunny, obviously. Okay. And pronoun she, her. Okay. Okay, bestie, going to play Fortnite, have fun, good luck, everybody, be nice. Thank you! Thank you, bestie. Yay! Woo! We're gonna be sending. And yet, we had to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom days, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the most 6 charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Okay. Damien LeBay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scout Hall, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam, the Leon Court, 40XX, 400 maybe. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! And Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Bera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Oh, we love a business queen. I don't know who to go for them. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All the minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. I'm getting... What are these in? I should, like, have put, like, that there was gonna be sexual and, like, lots of swearing, but... it's fine. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? I feel like I have to talk like a game show, like, anchor, you know? Number 1, a human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I am only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into the waifu and husbando territory as was clearly intended by God. 2, a dildo, duh. And 3, an ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. I'm gonna go with the human-sized pillow. So creative, so fun, so wealthy. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on... Number 1, something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Number 2, the most influential Russian novelist of the something century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and I can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov. And what the heck is up with those words? Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. And number 3, two cool guys walking away from rad explosions. They don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from a never-ending explosions. I'm really cliche. Very cliche. What criteria would you use to name your children? Men, no name, it's just too... Men, no name, it's just too much work. Just a swear word. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. God, no. A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. My name plus a second. No. No. Oh, God. Probably this one. Oh! That's really cool. Week 1! I got Smart 7, Boldness 3, Creativity 7, Charm 4, Fun 5, and Money 7. Where should we go? I don't... Maybe with, like, where our stats are the highest? Where should we go? Maybe we should go to smart, like this room, the classroom, or we can go to creativity, which is this one, right? I think this is creativity. I want to see what this is. I want to see what that is. I guess I'll never know. Oh, I guess it's like the weeks, right? Okay, I'm assuming it's the weeks. We're gonna go with, let's go with doors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Yeah, it's Ponster Mrom. I think you switched 2 letters there, bud. But hi, creator. I gained 2 plus 1. Nice. This feels like a D&D stats, you know what I mean? Narrator, you notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused, and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passe. Wait, you don't care? We walked all the way over here just to tell me that? Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen? Mathematic influencer, try to keep up. But how does one of those guys earn money? Memetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you, can you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also could you like explain what a cretin is? I have to explain to these guys what a cretin. I don't even know what. Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Or, actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a memetic influencer throw a football? Oh, I'm gonna go with the first one. Because artists are important, I mean, why not, right? I don't know, this is very difficult. I like designing, so I feel like I would go for this first one.
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pegs. God. Liam, are you God? Well, Scott, God is dead.
Welcome to Liam.
But so am I, so essentially, yes. So cool. You wonder how long it will take Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain 2 plus creativity and 1 plus smarts. Ayo! I'm so smart and I'm very creative. It is week 1 noon.
Let's go.
Ayo. Ooh, where do we want to sit? First of all, who do we want to conquer, you know? Like, I mean, we're doing pretty good with Liam, right? I mean, we could go for Liam. Who's smart like us, right? You know. You could also go with typical demon boy. Try to get his love. We can go between the 2 really cool chicks over here. Cause they're cool, right? I don't know who this person is, and I don't know who this person is. Let's go sit with Liam, kinda cause we got like already a head start with him, right? But it also wouldn't be bad to like meet other people, but plus we get businesswoman, you know? Us business majors. Look over here. We approach Liam and Barrow's table to find him thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. The school has literally no rules, apparently. Wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. You know a lot about wine, Dan. I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holy wine, not how to evaluate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Farrah points to a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What the fuck? First of all, it says toilet on it. I wouldn't even put it near like my hands or in a glass, you know? What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure your most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend. Try the sangria, pairs well with seafood and blood, or Camerons in the robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions. Oh, so is this like blood, like vampire? Like, we're gonna get hit? We're gonna get him? Or like diplomatic missions, which is, she like mentioned, like, you know, like the King of France. Anyways. Hi David! How you doing today? How you doing today? I'm trying to do voices. I'm not the best at it though. I think our stats are pretty cool, except boldness and charm. Anyways, I kind of want to do sangria. I'm doing great, thanks. Cheers. Has your day gone well? Hope your day's going well. I've never tried alcohol, surprisingly. I've tried like maybe sips of it, but I can't say that I like for sure drank a whole bottle of X like type of alcohol. Never, just hasn't happened. We're gonna go with the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood, and we already got like some hints with this guy. You know what I mean? You know, the pronounced sweetness and citrus flavors would go well with the unholy blood meal. I've always tried to pair Pinot Noir with blood, you know, because noir means dark, like my soul. And I've always avoided sangria because the little bits of fruit in it seem inauthentic. But I suppose the clue is in the title, isn't it? This truly is a new dawn for sanguine cuisine. Well, not dawn per se, but let's say a new dusk. Yes, a new dusk for sanguine cuisine. As someone who does not literally drink blood, I'm afraid I can't share your enthusiasm. But I do like to imagine vampires getting chunks of fruit stuck between their fangs. Sam ignores her. He's too busy gazing at you over the rim of his glass. He's a little drunk, but you don't judge. The school is funky. It's evening already.
Let's go.
Alright. Where do we want to go? We're not doing too good on boldness or charm. So we could try going to get our stats up in charm or in boldness, I guess. Let's do charm just because I feel like that's gonna be the most useful. Oh, welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. I have 7 cash. I have 7 money. Yeah, I'm selling corp. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Hype station. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know that when a gift needs given. Yeah. Fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies. Go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street card and street cat plus 9,000. You're a white blanket with 2 holes. Oh no. Literally just a white blanket with 2 holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Most of our classmates are idiots. Good to know. Sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is so a close second, to be honest. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia TM to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for motivational poster for now, okay? Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember, when these used to be cool, now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. I like the corpse. I also like the blanket, but I think for now we're not gonna get any. You know what my favorite thing in the world is? People who buy stuff. Be one or be gone. I'm sorry. Week 2!
Let's go.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Nice. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Yuck!
But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art is... You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going into the bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposely gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings somewhere else in the building, it was revolutionary. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale. Bah, that's not art, that's populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, but if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased. You got this. No problem. It's so simple. Art is a method of making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't useless unless it makes you feel bad inside. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. Oh. I don't know which one. I don't want art to make me feel bad. I don't know. I feel like I would never say, like, that this is art. I'm gonna go with this one.
How majestic.
Oh, how true! Mars was a bunch of sparsely populated red rock before Giblet Grinson completed his masterpiece. After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturians for 1 trillion balloons. Some Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes we must suffer for other people's art. That last bit is the only part of what you're saying that I agree with. That's what happened to life on Mars. You gained some knowledge about the solar system and also 2+ smarts and 1+ charm. It is new now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who should we sit next to? Let's go with them. Yeah. I want to get this guy. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artificially arranged jellies for a transcendent food pick when, FEOODPIC. Ride those pics to victory. What? What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food? No. Food?
Enough.
Stop. 2, 4, pics, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food pics, go. Seize this instant, chanting this instant.
No.
What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pic. You've been trying to take this food pic for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping.
Oh, bro.
I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the... But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do. I can read. English is easy, okay? I can read. Anyways, we gotta pick Liam up, toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him. Liam's food picks are art. So we got to use art to cheer him. The quiet art. The quiet art of mime. Yeah! You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog's lead, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table. Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I like to call it, le photographie des aliments, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? He looks pretty okay to me. You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of the lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumph food pic. Is this for real? Oh my gosh, guys, we got tagged in a food pic. I can't believe it. I think I might cry. Like, honestly, I think that he's my soulmate. So beautiful. Imagine like my mouse caressing his face.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative oral sex. What? Give me what? Why? Why? Your performance is intense and inspiring. You know what else I want to be? Anyways. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Afterward, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her Merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite the worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans and a fart joke. Yeah, let's convince that she likes humans. I mean, what the fuck, right? I mean, loving a human? Not acceptable. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. However, you are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of Baby Luck Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. Yes! This will seriously harm her standing in the evil lawnmower creative cognizant. That's an important voting blob. They are the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and 1+ smarts. Heyo, boldness. Pretty damn good.
Let's go.
Let's see. Where do we want to go to now? I haven't gone up here. Let's go
Give me
here.
your money.
Hello! Shouldn't you be out trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome! Too poor for this? Why am I being told I'm too poor? Cocaine regular flavor. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Good to know. Why is there a bloody tampon? A tampon used by the former prom queen? You know, the good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy obsessions, don't even dare ask me how I got this. I'm good. I'm not asking. I don't want to buy anything. You could get a corpse. What a great shop. I know, right? I am leaving the shop. My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. Well, thanks. I just lost a whole day by going there. Anyways, noon.
Let's go.
We're trying to romance this guy. I think we're doing pretty damn good. He tagged us in one of his pictures for his Instagram post or whatever. So we're gonna go sit with him, because why not? You find how many monsters have you banged? None yet. None yet. So upsetting, not gonna lie. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment, Graham. Huh? What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We could do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should, like, have a cook-off? What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. You're trying to bang the hipster guy, SMH. Who should I go bang then? Should I go bang the demon boy? Tutelary chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. Are they referring to I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both the judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajama? Did they just say the cat's pajama? I've never heard that as an expression. Ever. I'm learning so many new things. Anyways. Liam's because I think that glass of fresh human blood goes really good with the parsley sprinkled on top. Polly's because it's literally just made... She literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. I'm sorry, I know I'm trying to, like, bang Liam, right? But Polly made pajamas for a cat. I mean, that's cool. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? What a pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan that's clearly set up pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. SMH, you're gonna be single. Just leave me alone. I'm not gonna be single. I'm not gonna be single. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and it's yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah, then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Paul again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what I mean. Oh! I'm sorry. You were saying what? You were saying what? I got bitches, dude. I got bitches. It means you get to pet the cat you put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? I got bitches who let me pet their cats. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go.
Hey yo. um. Hmm. I don't know where to go. I haven't been able to go into the bathroom. That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you have no respect. Because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to reach. I can read. I swear I can. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You're so good at reading. I know. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in the car. You drive for hours before they let you out and they take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda's sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilets.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless you're unlikely engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed COD assassin named Treshka into the school. What? Why? Oh, so I said that whole sentence? I'm just so proud. Anyways. Like, why? 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 She's really hot though, I mean. No reason, but you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel. You'd best say your goodbyes. Do nothing. Every student out of school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken. Oh my gosh, what should we do? I kind of want chaos. Everybody is a kind of monster. But we might lose points with her, you know? They throw with the biggest bug. Oh. Yep, I will. Fish hit drum's amassing beat culminates in the synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump down below. And then a whimper. Oh great! The Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out. You hurt an octopuppy. How could you? You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. No, I barely have any charm, boy. Make 4.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, where should we go? Let's do the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Ayo. Sigh, woo is me, sigh. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me. Earlier this morning, I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford seed sets. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. I am sorry. Shut the F up. I'm sorry. Eggs are so good. That's all I'm saying. Eggs are amazing. Scrambled eggs, round eggs, boiled hard eggs. Amazing. I don't want to hang out with her. She keeps calling me. I just want to point this out. I don't want to hang out with Miranda anymore. Obviously, and that would make the gesture even better, is the personal touch of toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. You'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. An excellent stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. I'm sorry. Show off that we're rich or blackmail them. We're gonna go with maybe like the safest option. Why, yes, of course, chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like a breakfast of seafood. As we say in my kingdom, wake up in the smell of slowly rotting whale caress and then come have a bite before we head off to the day's executions. I'm sorry, where were you raised again? I know, like, underwater, but, like, take a breath and read slowly. I don't read slowly. That's, like, something I actually literally struggle with. I'm sure you have a similar saying here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to you and your seafood-filled omelette. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. Sweet. I mean, less sweet. And that you now have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the Water Polo Club's headquarters. But did you see how happy Miranda looked? Happy as a clam who wasn't baked into an omelette. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. It's week 4.
Let's go.
Okay. We can keep going for the hipster guy. Or we could go for Miranda, who clearly really likes us. Or we could go for the devil guy. Hot. Just saying. Daredevil, I might say. I also don't know who this is. They look cool though. We also have Business Lady. And we also have Ghost Lady. Who's like really dumb, but you know, nonetheless. I do know either. I'm drinking lemonade. So happy. You know, like, all I need in my day-to-day life is a cup of lemonade, and I'll be so happy. Kinda wanna get... We'll keep going for the hipster guy. Why not? You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in the favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless moment-gram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Ooh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? And Scott's... You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need to eat. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Ooh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Sunny, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. And in the window, In an Indo way, not literally. Oh! I'm not blushing. You're blushing. I'm just saying. This game is way too horny. I love the narrator. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks. I'll go for the first one. You know you're gonna. You know you're heading. You know your head is blocking text, right? Is it? I don't want to move it though. I don't want to move my face. Oh, Sunny, I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. It's fine, I'm reading it. My reading is top tier. You don't need to see the reading. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, you're pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Thank you. Thank you. I got called beautiful. Oh, my heart melting. Melting. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is your aesthetic is beautiful. because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious. How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Okay, dude. Look, I know you don't eat food because you're like undead. Undead. You are dead. But like the way food tastes, so good. That's all I'm saying. Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. It appears to be you and me against the ignorant world. Oh, he just said him and me. Me and him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This guy is falling in love with me. I must get pretty. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other. XOXO. Thanks, narrator. You're amazing. Ooh.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go be fun. During that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat, and now everybody defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicities, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. I'll be right back. I got a call coming in. I'm back. Because I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool, guys. Anyways, what is going on in chat? You know, your head is bulking. Sunny, it's gonna bang the hipster. No. Here lies Sunny. She was so young, you will be missed. So many people love her. One was a crazy fish, the other one was a ghost. A pretty terrifying Ross or Peewood, to be honest. Fly high, queen. So dramatic. So dramatic. Why are you dramatic? You don't gotta be dramatic like that. Is that better? I feel like that's better, right? My face ain't covering the thing I'm saying. The thing I'm saying. You know what I mean? Right? Anyways, let's go back to this. It's just that there are 23 different quantum schools, so adding to all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. I love the advertising. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You game +2 fun. Hey yo, I'm fun. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh, hello. I've been just practicing my royal way for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel that there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, babbling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. This fish doesn't make. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should give her some suggestions instead. This fish doesn't make. Yeah, she's something. Taxes prom paint every student pink. I don't like pink. I feel like I can't go for this option because the word pink is in there, and she's pink, so I can't go for her either, you know. But I also, taxes aren't fun. So, yes, paint the great equalizer. How much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinated they will be. Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of. Some have fangs, for example. That's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. Or even easier, simply remove the fangs of anyone who has them. Yes, that's a good starting place. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty. You may have just planted the seeds for a rather unsavory political resume, but Miranda's excited about it, so yay! Sorry, fellow students. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. She's crazy. Morning!
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go up here.
Hi, stranger.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way. Anyway, why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Alright, I'm too poor for cocaine and too poor for a penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot that you're kind of into that kinky shit. I don't know what this is. You should bang the cat, honestly? At this point? I kind of want to get something. I don't know what to get, though. I don't know. You get that the whole point of running a business is to like this is to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. He's ruthless. It's noontime, lunchtime.
Let's go.
I wanna bang this guy. So hard. So hard. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds a hand up.
Pathetic.
Stop. This is the cool people table where only cool people are allowed. I would agree with that. I would agree with what Bera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Would you agree, Bera? Nice try, Liam, but I think you're getting way from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove she's as cool as we are. But without, trying to prove it, trying is so uncool. So, what's it going to be? What? Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. And let me ask you this, would an uncool person be giving Farah 50 monster dollars right now? I don't have 50 monster dollars. I don't think I could even do that. But we're trying to bank Liam, right? So we have to just show him how cool he is, you know? Maybe like, oh, well, he's really cool. You know what, you're right. I can't, you know. Yeah. Gotta rizz up. Wait, was that sarcasm? No, of course not. Sunny was clearly being totally sincere. There it was again. Are you two doing this on purpose? Now, why on earth would we do that? God, I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You wooed me with your open disdain for language. I'm just saying, I'm really good at seducing people. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Exactly. Bera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of lunch, none of you has an idea what anyone else meant. So cool. We love unclear communication. Yeah. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamini, the Ani girl. She offers you her weird Japanese energy drink. So close to prom. Does the game just end? I don't know. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mamini, and you proceed to the bathrooms. Oh my fucking god. I'm so tired of her. I don't think I've hated a mer princess as much as I hate you. Oh, woo is me, alas and alack a day. Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the principal's giant spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade? Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat or burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. I'm scared. I don't want her to think I'm so cool. What if you lose like I'll do it. Why not? My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Just court her anyways. I mean, why not, right? Indeed, they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web. Just court her anyways, and then dump her, right? Go for the hipster guy. Principal giant spider emerges to gorge on the beetles and That still smell of shit, which is apparently a thing spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office and using the skills you learn in Cyber Terrorism 101 hack into the files in no time. Why is this a class? Oh, look at that! I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +2 charm and be cool. I shall be cool then. Hey yo, week of prom!
Let's go.
Prom week. I don't want to go to class because then she's gonna be like, buy stuff for me. And I'm like, I don't want to buy stuff from you. That day while rehearsing for the cosplay, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you're getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmate, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in a kick-ass musical number. It is so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Whoa. When you go remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody the Ant's parents were cut down to make way for that mega mom. You ask Scotty what's wrong. I really thought I was going to be an important part for this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? You have oxygen and shade and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me an atrizo. That sounds way fancier than actor. I don't know why I feel so useless. Atrizo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery. But I'm not scenery, I'm a person with feelings, and my feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy. You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background. You remain unnoticed. Although altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be a dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott, I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How could we make the tree the center of this play? Scott's not a tree. He's a tree person. He comes alive at the last second and rips the bad guy in half. What if everyone was scenery? I think we're gonna go for this top one. There are no bad ideas in brainstorming. Why did he make that face? Except for that one. That idea is terrible. First of all, the proper term isn't tree people, it's treeple. I'm gonna kill myself. And furthermore, I'm sick and tired of privileged meat people taking roles away from the hardworking treeple in the industry. It's violent whitewashing, you know, like when you take wood and whitewash it to hide that it's wood. Yeah, also, I don't think Vera would like it very much if I ripped her in half. I wouldn't, no. The mere idea of a threat against Vera is enough to earn you a call from her lawyers. You lose -2 money and -1 boldness. I lost money for this? I'm so sad. I was doing so good.
Let's go.
Alright, hipster guy. You're my date for prom. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by two beefy hoblins in school security uniforms. What? Do these two people have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we're not eating during lunch, so he assigned us guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. That style! Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food, which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Sunny Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure the way out around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way. Oh! She has pretty, I mean, right? I mean, like, I'm not wrong, right? You can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food into Liam's plate. Dump all of Liam's food into Polly's plate. um. Wait, what happens if I choose either of these? If I dump Polly's food into Liam's plate, won't Liam be forced to, like, have to eat it all? And if I dump Liam's food into Polly's plate, she'll have to be forced to eat it all. Look, like, either I'm assured a date with... You can't switch up now. I'm so sad. I'm gonna restart this whole timeline again just so I can get with her. She's so hot. Too close to prom. I know. Without the artistic stability of performance artists, Marina and Abramovic, you pour Liam's food into Polly's plate and through her lap. No, this is literally the exact opposite of what I wanted. Good lord, what a tableau. God, a ghost bewildered by a mountain of unwanted food. This is perhaps my most daring food pick yet. You guys are really throwing me under the bus here, which isn't cool because throwing under a bus is totally how I died. I don't know what you're talking about, Polly. I have clearly consumed all of my food, quite honestly, and forthrightly. Lucky for you and Liam, the Hoblins are total morons with no secondary theory of mind. They instantly believe Liam's ruse. Liam whisked you away to the afternoon meeting of the Smug Superiority Club where you spend hours practicing your sneers and gazing into each other's eyes. Ooh. Whoa. No cat lady following me around. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million, which is unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars plus 2 million. So we're just back at 7. Oh my fucking god, lady, leave us alone. Oh my lord, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, sea monster, unholy terror, my kraken face. I was doing good until that last part. Has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She is now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the post service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important, time-sensitive missive. You mean message? Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of... Well, you see, it's that these are very and special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself. You know, no, she means missive. She means missive? I don't know what the... Just get her the letter. There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You came up with a foolproof plan. Hire Garber, the underwater tax service, to deliver the letter for you. Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there for yourself. Sacrifice someone else, or sacrifice myself? Missive is a long official letter. Oh, is that what it means? I'm smart. I knew what that meant. Duh. Is Scrubbers like Uber? Oh! I just noticed that. I'm so stupid. With the touch of a button, you're able to call a scuba diver to your school. You give him very specific instructions as to the latitude and longitude, but conveniently about the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits dermere of your labor. A missing scuba diver turned up drowned in my kingdom, and now an Jay-Z Brawfish article is accusing my father of kidnapping and murder? You killed one delivery man for being late, and suddenly every driver found drowned in their car in New York Castle is your fault. And thanks for framing my framing my father for murder. Who knows how many journalists he's going to have to take care of this time. In class later, she passed you an index card with a frowny face on it, which is pretty harsh for Miranda. Ouch, you lose. -2 charm and -1 fun. Maybe she should stop bothering me now. The monster prom draws near. I'm asking him to prom.
Let's go.
Not the heartbeat in the background. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to monster prom with you. You and me? Psh, not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think I'm only attracted to you through the tiny gravitational force that your body has as a solid mass. That's something, right? Your failing made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom. What? Why? I thought I was doing so good. Why? I'm so bad. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. The school play was a success in the end. The New Yorker said, never has a tree been as compelling and convincing as a tree in that place. Simply mesmerizing. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Hera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended there, and then there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I am so upset. I want to do this again. I refuse to lose. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I'm gonna mute this. How? How does that happen? I'm not bad. No. This time, fuck the ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that ghost. Oh. Upsetting. Upsetting. Can I skip this, please? uh. Oh. I'm so sad. Good streamer never skips scriptures. That's true. Very rude. I guess. Can't believe I got rejected. I was doing so good. I thought he liked me. I don't care. Oh, there are 1 players, unless you'd like to join. um, there's something I had to check. Oh, my audio. 1 player. Should we do a full game or should we do a short game? We did a full game, and I didn't win. Rude. We'll do a full game again. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives, back when we were young and afraid, something reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, blah 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 blah. We were at this at the beginning. Hang in the air. And we're gonna change our name to Sunny. To Sunny.
Sweet.
Blah. Lame. Lame. You're lame. I already read this earlier. Didn't change anything. No, I didn't. All of mine are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Most prob stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh, there's different questions this time. So you build an 1,000-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of your time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That glorious instant from your friend when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. A mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all the boring stuff they show on the news. I don't know. Yeah, the sun. Your sun decisive. Yeah. Which is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal. Okay. A sphinx who's truly turned up and ready to party, and she raps off her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Yeah, rapping! I want that one. Okay. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Soft hair, sharp wits, kawaii eyes, a big core... not the dots. A taste for a party, and a tsundere personality. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Big or party. I like a party. Prop party. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like if we're going for the yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
If we want to find Ghost Girly, where would she be? Go to the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. New game plus 2 fun. And here comes Liam ranting to anyone who listens about the failings of living flesh. I have such a pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there's so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matri Yoshka diet? Dinky, get him out of there. Oh, Stinky. You eat a tapeworm and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm. So on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous. Oh, it's Polly! Oh man, that brings you... Oh man, wait. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to... Ah, I can read. Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matthew Shaka diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Hey, bros.
Whoa there, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything to get me more ripped. Anything. Have you heard of the Inhotep cleanse? It's where you eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are so rare, so you get super skinny. Plus you get to rob tombs. Have you heard of the paleo diet? Try the Jurassic diet. You can eat anything that isn't dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. I don't go for this one. Wow, I don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love for being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs.
Yes.
I don't even need to eat because I'm a ghost, but I am still so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out tomb robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Yes! Big tits, lady.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna sit with her, right? She's so cool. Whoosh! No, I shouldn't. I'm going from Polly. Don and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien! Do Damien! Grr! I'm Damien! Look at my stupid red face! I use smiles to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Bera. I'm Bera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Bera. You can tell because I just said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Sunny? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's real doozy. Oh no. Oh no. If we do her, will she find it insulting or will she find it cool? Maybe this one is a safe choice, right? I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. It does? Yeah, because remember that time we took that impressions class together? We had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Oh!
Let's go.
Let's go to the bathroom. I bet you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom. It's because you respect no authority already. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and you gain +2 boldness. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam, using your fake IDs, also known as Polly Boobs. Yes, we use Polly's boobs. You have no problem getting in the door. Get real trouble. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam.
Lame.
I'm telling you, boy, you got no game. And I'm telling you that I reject the how do you say that? The ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender intermediate lock is sworn down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could. If I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds like to you Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by coating yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people, make people go after you. Dancing is so hard that you also separate into clouds of locusts. Locusts. How do you say that? So dance really hard or coat myself in insect pheromones. Locust. Cuss. English class, guys. Maybe dancing? You think Polly would love dancing? Yeah. Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust sworn at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly. Yeah. See, Liam, all you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body. But I can only turn into bats, or rather, one bat, not even a swarm. Oh, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally flippin' awesome. While Polly confronts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards with the Locust Sworn House. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Heyo! Polly thinks we're cool. Big boob lady likes us. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, she's at the library. Oh, maybe we can buy something. Can't buy money, right? Should be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome. I know I'm too poor for some of this shit.
No refunds.
Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. The shitter. Good to know. So glad it also didn't cost me any money.
Let's go.
Oh. All you need in life is the big food lady to like you. Yeah. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously? What do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? Honestly, I don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. I can't throw any of my food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Oh, God, yes, you are, baby. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? Try to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resource. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how Greeks fought a whole war over Helen Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. I don't know. I don't know which one she would like. I want her to like me. I want her to like me a lot. melting for Polly. Look at this one. Whoa. Is that what politics is? Beating people and putting their stuff in a big pile? I don't know. I don't know. I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in a food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students that are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them in the fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Ha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. So glad that's how we spent our lunch.
Let's go.
That's a live. Oh, did we already go to the library? That's how we got with the buying the gift, isn't it? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain plus your creativity. You're intrigued by the new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fiber, or is it?
What's up?
Hey dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing like a little guy Why are you playing with a little guy taking shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
Huh, a classic mistake. No, Damien, that is called a Caganer. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from a Spanish region of Catalonia. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? You know, that nativity scene, right? Catholic people are reenacting Jesus' birth all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build a nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. Is it some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Caganer. It's a culturally respectful thing to do. Ha! Respectful to who? God damn it, this is priceless. Caganer? Love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats that lameless out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. A tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries. I must know. The intrigue is killing me. God. Wow, it really looks as if was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe it can help solve the mystery. I'm Catholic. That was a scene. This is Catholicism, yeah. Yeah, did you not see my nativity scene when you came over? There was a shitter in the very background of it. I mean, come on. Pay more attention. This is some serious shit here. Catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of the shitter by reenacting the scene. Not so bold. And so you go to the bathroom to catch an unsuspecting person taking a shit. You open the first stall and lucky there's someone poopy. But it's less likely that someone turns out to be something, and that something is a wild ostrich. You should start wondering why there was a wild ostrich in your school's bathroom, or why he's taking a shit in the civilized way. But there's no time for wondering, as you have a shitter to catch, even if that shit is an ostrich. Unfortunately, the ostrich is very agile and dodges your tackle. It starts making loud ostrich noises and running frantically away. As there is no consensus on the actual onomatopoeia for the noise an ostrich makes, we will settle for bawap bawap. You start chasing the ostrich, but it's too fast. The whole scene is not very gracious. Basically, you, all sweaty, chasing a still pooping wild ostrich, which is screaming bawap bawap. Meanwhile, not so far from there. What the hell is Sunny doing? No idea. Look at her, chasing that poor ostrich. What could we have possibly said for Sunny to put her in such an absurd situation? I can't remember. My memory is collapsed by an image of Sunny catching. Wait, I didn't read that all the way through! This isn't fair! I'm so sad. Yeah, same here. I think we can safely assume that she is probably doing it for the sake of some very weird, unappealing fetish.
I'm out.
That sounds like Sunny. Always weird, always unappealing. Wanna grab some drinks? I'm unappealing? That just like... That like breaks my heart. I think I'm pretty. You think I'm pretty, right? Sure thing. Oof, you knew a wild ostrich would ruin your life one day. It was written in the stars. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. I don't gotta be smart for the boob lady.
Let's go.
Go to the gym. At that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Yeah.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Sunny darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I gotta stop clicking. Yeah. This is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Oh no. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse from Maine Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love being an immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh wow. I think we need this one. Until we can do this one. Get the book, do her, and like, she would love us. That's all I'm saying, right? Right? I mean... Okay, what? That's not how it works. You don't reverse all over my Romanian Wilkinson. Oh, boo, I think you're trying to swallow more than you can chew. I mean, I have a feeling you don't even know what's a standard Romanian Wilkinson, am I right? You know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new Romanian Wilkinson, because why are you trying to have a complicated kinky sex with a dog? You're such an anti-perv that it's almost cute, but cute in a totally unappealing way. No! I want her to love me like a puppy, which I just stated is something I have no interest in sexually. If he like sees me have to go wander the earth in eternal fleshless in torment until I find someone who actually knows about sex. No, you actually wanted to play cool and maybe do the weird sex thing with Polly, but it seems like you suck at lying. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. No! I'm so sad. Can I learn?
Let's go.
No, I want her to love me. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face, planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda! You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily, Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. It's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media. And also, not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Sunny? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive coloring and dress in it very tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. Yeah, this is that one. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I don't get to be alive anymore. Then we were all cool ghost stuff kicked in. I was like, oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die! I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy Rains helps many peasants achieve this feat. So it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me never to hang out with Miranda's Kingdom on break. But hey, Sunny, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together? Yay? Maybe? Yeah, yay. Very confusing. Very. I wanna bang that chick so hard. I wanna.
Give me your money.
Would she like this? I just wasted my turn on this, by the way, but not upset. Sorry.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Cool. Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over herself. You rush to help her. Ugh. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line in horny dating app TM. I just had to puke out of boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce stick pic? People are just copy pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app TM profile of fun-loving spectral delights such as myself, what would you say to me? Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. You're beautiful. I want to do her all night long. Hell yeah, drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit, but happy about it, so like unicorn shit where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should totally really do this again sometime, and I mean all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. When you open the box marked Sunny, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving rescue pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't have so much sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah! You go home with a huge grin and a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... Whoops. That was that the last surviving rescue pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant. You've gained Polly's admiration, +2 charm, and +1 fun. Heyo. She will be mine. She will be mine.
Let's go.
Let's go be with her. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me either. What are the other kind of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a server to experience difficult emotions for me, a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing surfer standing on top for whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. A fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination imagined a way to escape from serfdom. So now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Sunny, we could probably think of some dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? This makes me nervous. I think we should do the bottom one. It says you should get a party surf, folly surf, to experience your hangovers for you. Yeah, because hangovers slurp. Oh, sorry. Experience hangovers for you, because hangovers are shitty, right? You know. A surf? For me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and my father says I can do no wrong, therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay, hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Dolly, dearest, we don't pay our serves. We don't? Sweet deal. Holly hires the burliest hangover surf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The surf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth a second-degree manslaughter. What? Okay. Holly's just like a bad influence.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Have you been everywhere thus far? I haven't been to the bathroom yet, but I don't want to buy anything. Let's go to the library again. That day you spent some time in the library to see mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have to do something with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
Hi.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I finally figured out who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji, the emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm the winking ghost emoji or the pile emoji. But those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with the blue arrow through it. Like I'm sweet, right? But I also got a dark side. Plus, an arrow through the heart is like how I was killed. How the heck were you killed, girl? What about you? What's your soul emoji? My soul emoji is a pink heart with a ribbon around it because I'm right next to yours in the selection menu. My soul emoji is an air horn, loud, proud, and big into hip hop. Brr brr brr. Brr brr brr. What would she like? We're trying to like induce her, right? We're trying to like get her to like us, you know? So we could do that one, but can I do this one? I'm gonna do this one. Lame. Creepy much? Nobody uses the full selection menu. You're probably not the kid. My soul emoji is my most frequently used list, next to the bottle of booze and the barber pole. Don't you dare ask me why I use the barber pole so much. That's not for creepers like you to know. No. You didn't think of that. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Let's go.
Alright, we have one more week. She can like us still. Let's go. At day you skip class and hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Cool. You don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? It turns out the wall is the magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall. Sounds, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, what an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Yeah. You see Miranda, Polly, and Vera, and Damien all crying around the bathroom mirror. Can't a monster take a shit in peace at this school? I gotta do voices for all these different people. Your brows are just short of being on flake. They're 1 millimeter off flake. Maybe your snakes got in the way.
Pathetic.
Coming from someone whose face is see-through, how can we tell that's your highlight or the headlights of your oncoming train?
Ugh.
Oh please, you wouldn't know a good contour if it punched you in the throat. And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone. Blood red, baby flesh pink, bloodshot crimson, and then do a basic blend with a soft boiled chimera. What? It's called a technique, fuckers. Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty. I just do not see the use in putting in so much time and energy into painting one's face. It's not that we all have makeup slaves for. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for? Marrying? No. At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda. And worse than me. That's saying much of anything. There needs to be a way of settling who's the best at makeup. Both Vera and Polly look expectantly at you. This is the dungeons of Licknome, Sumerian god of makeup, wherein lies a legendary Oracle Prom, which coincidentally can tell who's the best at makeup. Make up this potato to see who can produce the produced potato. You take out the 2 potatoes you always carry with you for such scenarios. What? I'm not wasting my makeup on a potato. That's because you know this was already lost. Am I right? Fuck it. My potato will kick your potato's ass to the moon, Polly. The 2 of them engage in an all-out makeup battle. Soon both of them finish. Vera, your potato is gorgeous. What a hot potato, girl. I have to admit, your potato's beautiful too, Polly. Is it normal to feel like fucking a potato? Who cares now? The important thing is, I'm sorry for doubting your makeup skills. Me too, girl. Look at them. They could start a career in modeling. They could indeed, and that's all thanks to Sunny. They both leave mesmerized by their new potatoes, and maybe by your wisdom too. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity, and several days later, you spot the potatoes in Vogue magazine.
Let's go.
Alright, we can do it. We can do it. You approach Scott and Polly's stable to find them, crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly gem gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert. Right. Now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scout. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. God no. I'm gonna steal that shit. But isn't stealing... Wait, wrong person. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers and the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball, or a base, or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. But that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running battle gun later, you finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by the volley, and so you split your jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Ayo. Okay. Let's go outdoors. At recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, so you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy mosaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy mosaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy mosaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and all a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Beryl, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor! Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivial, and I mean trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win! I don't care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a 40 dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attracted to my naked grandmother. Jaw on hinges. Bees pour out. So we're trying to save them, right? I need Polly to think I'm cool. I don't know what to do. Polly wants to keep playing. That's true. I'm sorry, but that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anybody else? Wait, what was wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or, oh my god, you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer is going to be naked, naked, naked. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. Actually, I can read. I can read. Yes, I can. Actually, from you, that would be acceptable. Oh, so now there's a double standard. Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers. Grandmothers had flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts are shadow goblins. I can't believe we're in a game show hosted by a gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro, immediate family members, and we should all respect that. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all, all to start my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway. To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Trying to get Polly to like me and bang me.
Let's go.
She's so cool. Also, she has big tits, so. It's week 6. She has to like us. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team leaders. She's now a bit less fabulous. You come 2 as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of "Welcome to the season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cog, Sunny, and an army of sexy werewolves." Hooray! What is this? What's up, losers? And for the last time, fucking bench, I'm not a werewolf. He's not a werewolf. He's a hot, smexy demon. Perhaps not. We have a fury temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs. It's close enough. But yeah, bro. One of us. One of us. One of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game. Sports game. We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves and Sunny. We are, in fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill in the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. But if you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you sign the name of Tyralia the Terrible, thus summoning him. Eat the contract. Eat the contract. Eat the contract. Eat it. Or we could sign Tyralia the Terrible, thus summoning him. You don't want to summon a demon? Eat the I don't want to eat it. I feel like it's gonna be lame. Never did think you'd be able to outrun a werewolf, much less 5 plus 1 devil. But in circumstances such as these, with so much at stake, something simply kicks in. What the hell, man? If I'm gonna get shown up by someone, I want it to be a pro athlete, not Sunny. Yeah, bro, no fair. Rematch, rematch, rematch. Of what rematch are you speaking of? All of you turn as one of the towering figure of the Terrible, an enormous robot. Hello, my friend. I think you may be confused as to where you are. I am not confused. I am here for my spouse, Sunny. Wait, what? This cannot be. Sunny is currently a contestant on the interdimensional hit TV series, The Interdimensional Bachelor, where the prize is an unfulfilling and loveless marriage to me. Sunny signed a legally binding contract by writing my name with my name in their writing. We are now legally led. Thus goes robot law. Fuck, you totally should have read more about robot before trying a risky gambit like this. Now you're married to a robot. Now Sunny's married to a robot. Nerd. Congrats, you two. I hope you'll be very happy together. Fuck this. Before you know it, all of us will be married to robots. I'm getting out of here. Before the prince or Terralak can stop him, Damien pinches a hole through the dimension, rips it open, and allows you and your classmates to escape. Unfortunately, everyone is going to make fun of you until the end of time for getting married to a robot, and you lose a lot of the respect. In this case, that translates -2 charm and -1 boldness. I should have eaten the contract. I love your curls.
Let's go.
Oh. You arrive at your table and find the coven eating. Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their Bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive? Lies! Subterfuge! I don't even know what that word was. I can feel them on my brain, making me less cool and sexy!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from their fiendish menace. Thanks, she has bigger boobs. This is so sad. I know, right? I mean, look at them. Look at them, badonkers. Why'd you look away? Joust them in Miranda's honor, drug their food. We could drug them. I mean, Polly loves drugs. She and I did meth together. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the Cubbins mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot! Winners don't do drugs! You know what? How about we just move to another table? Haha, suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up, Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. I like that she thinks I'm cute.
Let's go.
Let's go to class. We haven't been to class. Besides, like, once. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliche movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and 1+ valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Nice. Oh god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of Necronomicon. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tat to get party. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells? Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I say a group of letters, I always assume it spells sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is! So you start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you how just long sex can really be. I'm blushing. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want. If you keep adding X to the end, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. She lied to me. Well, not really. I need her to like me. None of them. Polly, will you please go to the prom with me?
Hi.
Say yes.
Let's go.
Please say yes. Please say yes. You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. What? Not a chance in the world, darling! You're boredom on a stick. You'd bore me to death, and then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass.
Bye.
See ya.
No way, boo.
Why? How does this happen twice? You're so bad at social interaction that you also feel like getting a date for Wolf Prom. How? Why? I just want to get a date. That's all I ever wanted in life. I don't know if I want to do this one more time. I'm so sad. Why? I thought it was cool. Maybe because you're sad? I don't know. You didn't, like, fail a lot. I'm so sad. I thought I was cool. She showed me how long sex would be. Huh? I'm not guilty. I'm guilty. Oh. My bad. Because you go all the because you go to all the places like you think. Do I just like not go to one place? The orgy planner? I just remember this. You gotta stick to the places that rise as fast as the rise as fast as you want. That makes sense. We can go for the short run. The short, like, story. The fun for fun. Yeah. Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes. Dang. Dang. I forgot 1 more hour. Unlock. You just unlock an erotic fanfic about dragons. It's about to get weird. Unlock. You have unlocked the new images in the gallery. Endings. Polly. Fun. Getting rejected by Polly is great. I love it. Thanks. Hot damn it. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. So, we could play one more time. Because, clearly, we can. We do the short game, though. Because the full game's a whole hour, you know. And we want to get as many dates as possible, right? So, we should go for the short game, right? We did 2 full games, and each full game is 1 hour. If I did another full game and I failed, I think I'd be really sad. But a short game is 30 minutes. No, I don't. I only have 40 minutes. I know how to count time. I am so smart. Anyways, let's do a short game. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, always still living life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Let's change characters this time. Let's be this girl. I like this name. Let's go with not Sunny. Maybe our name is getting us like really bad rep, you know? Sunny. I'm gonna go with Amira.
Light it up!
And we get to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, as we were scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeBay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Chad Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam the Lion Court, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. Oh, great, we have to go through this again. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using PhD and bullshit to diagnose which kind of demon sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that will better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Which is the coolest mythological creature? This creature that I draw. I did this the first time. I'm gonna do this one because we're dorky. No, I'm gonna go for Damien this time. Hot, smexy, red demon guy. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise, that the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to the unsafe dose of radiation over the course of several years. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them into detail. Damien's really like what's called violent. I'm gonna go with then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Bold. The world could end tomorrow. What will you do today? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit of other people's hysteria. Nobody ends the world with me. I'll end the world today. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? Okay, so this is Val. This is what's his name? Hipster guy. This is Scott. This is Polly. Wait, no. Yeah, who else are we missing? I think this is Damien. Oh, this has to be Miranda. And then, yeah, this is Hipster guy. I forgot his name and I was, like, going after him. Yeah. Cool.
Let's do this.
Pretty good. Okay, so maybe I should look up how do I get a date monster competition. You need lots of boldness and fun frogs, right? I mean, right. How to get a date. Google.com. And by prob, I mean I looked up. You need specific stats to get specific people. It's not enough that you have the life. You have to have detailed requirements. You have to be aware that looking at the exact stats numbers you might need make the game a lot less fun than if you just guess yourself for each monster's favors. Okay. Okay, so Damien's stats are boldness and fun, right? So it says for the short run through the game, you need plus 12 boldness and plus 7 fun. In a full run, you need the game 17 boldness and 10 plus fun. Visit outdoors for fun and bathroom for bold. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Okay. So we're probably gonna stay between these two then. Yeah, I'm sure we could do it. Let's go to the bathroom first. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get 0 shits, but you gain plus 2 boldness. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? Better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Are you though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panthera paired us up for a hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and thirst for violence that I should be challenging into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive enough productive in and of itself. I'm supposed to work on being more independent, which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us a wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived, but obviously non-existent flaws. Journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fire met fit strip club. Obviously. I mean, right, we're trying to get him, so.
Disgraceful.
Expect me, royalty, a princess, a royal princess who is royal to attend a vile sex show, and you expect me, a demon, to put up with the attitude at a strip club? What? I thought he would totally like that. And surely if you feel the stirrings of passion in your loins, it will spur the stirrings of passion into your fist. What? Mary, did you just make a masturbation joke? Of course not. I meant that if you were so riled up over naked Memphis, surely that would explode and spill out. Terrible choice of words. Into your proclivity for violence, you shouldn't be tempted to have any feelings whatsoever. The best way for you to lose your violent instincts is to sit in the dark room with no stimuli whatsoever. Well, maybe that's the best way for you to learn to be independent too. Maybe it is. They spend their adventure locked in separate dark rooms. Okay, -2 fun and 1 charm. No! They have to gain fun. Okay, this is already going really bad. We can do it. We can do it.
Let's do this.
Go to Damien. Listen, Amira, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're totally showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content. Good God. Our literal actual flask of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria. Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, this is my beer, this is my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, and the soul of an infant. Ha! Wait, this is radioactive avesty, this is the fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside, and it is the ultimate flask. That, they could probably go on for like a goddamn ever. Maybe you could cut in with the craziness thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask content. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? The flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you open 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. Oh no. We need fun, right? So, we're trying to impress Damien. Okay, we're gonna go with Damien liking us just because we didn't do it that good. Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. Free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems drinking so much alcohol and energy drinks that he literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious founding experience. For questions, try to go with the one you think won't lose stats. Only worry about the stats when deciding where to go. Wait. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. So we need fun because we lost fun. So that day during recess, we start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Gorgeous. We need that. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. Detention. I have a fucking detention. Again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured silky piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. The school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Cross-species economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with the diverse group of students in detention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. Do it, just fucking ditch, do it. I think we should probably just go for fucking ditching, right? Because that's bold, and this sounds kind of lame. But lame. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can't do anything. Make a bonfire or dust, jerk off into the potion, and I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc. Oh, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Alrighty. Morning.
Let's do this.
We still need fun, so we're probably gonna go into fun again. Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the magical small Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know, you know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, and the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you and hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Heyo. You notice Damien and Miranda spawning on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis. Check this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. I was just gonna burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be a king. The 100% end of this game is already. What a good game. Is it actually? I don't believe it. The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy? Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since the pigeons stole the hospital to build its nest. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm not at a loss. Yeah, how about our royal advisor, the pays ship? The pays shit, but you can't take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. More, I think an anti-hill over by the waterfront. Jesus. Where are we again? Are we outside? I think we're outside. Maybe for fun. War. Okay, let's go with war. See, Miranda, this is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence-related. You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. To war! The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the ant hill. The time soon is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. You gain +1 boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position of the Small Topia Defense Council. Hey yo. How much do we need for Damien again?
Let's do this.
We need +2 boldness and +7 fun. We have 11 boldness and we just need 1 more fun. So let's go to Damien. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So, this is the one for killing people, right? What? God, God heavens, no. This is a butter dagger. It must be unseemly to use on me. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny looking knife to kill a dude? You'll want to get more than you need in case you answer wrong. Yeah, that's really good. No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is Merfolk pork silverware after all. Okay, I want to continue. Like, not gonna lie, I want to continue. But I need to go tangle. So I'll be right back. I'm back from my piss break. Jesus Christ. My voice is like so dead. Anyways, let's get back to this. Merfolk silverware after all. That tiny thing, I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say fish knife. A spoon. What, you need blades to kill people? A fish knife? You just said not to use fish knife. A spoon. I feel like spoon is... But that's kind of like also being like bold, you know? Like, oh, wow, you need blades to kill people? I can do it with a spoon, you know? Damien. But we have to get boldness and we have to get fun stuff. But he just said not to say fish knife though. It's bottom, I bet. Yeah. Let's go with spoon. Holy shit, that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder. Yep, nice, thanks, dude. You're, yeah. But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, none are appropriate. What about this one here, the one with the jagged edges on it? Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs. Maybe not thoughtfully, but pocket the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Let's do this.
All right, we need. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios we prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you totally gain +2 boldness. Heyo! You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. I want him to make me a lot messier. Me too. I'm so angry I'm gonna pull my own skull out and eat it. So angry I want to school on fire and then punch them. And then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become a president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting. Oh no, violence is incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. I feel like this is gonna make us look really dorky. Please read slower, good lord. I'll try. Not a good slow reader. Like, I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at like intentionally reading slower. Because I'm always reading everything so fast. Yeah. Therefore I always mess up when I read. It like works in my brain, but it doesn't work out loud. I don't like it. Anyways, you cannot read fast. I read fast in my brain. Works in my brain. He's gonna punch us here soon. I don't know what to choose. This is very... I don't know. Top, I bet. Sure, I mean, why not? Ooh, pragmatism, burn. Violence always loses against well-constructed worldviews based on strong branches of philosophy. What? Yeah, that. Pragmatism, burn. Burn. Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and praising your pros in rational thinking and verbal wits. This is idiotic. Move or I will kill you dead. The cheering mob has raised you into their shoulders while chanting, pragmatism, pragmatism. You technically have moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with his friends. Still, from afar you can see an eternal fire burning the back of his eyes, but for now you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Oh no, he's dead. But I got the boldness.
Let's do this.
Looking good. We're kind of like tied on boldness and charm. Boldness and fun. They're both one above the required. So fun. That day during recess you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him, you don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 from. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short-tempered. You think he could be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? You think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Okay, I'm not even. The thing read it for me. Yeah. Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow. Defend the banana's honor or eat the banana. Eat the banana. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. What? Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again. Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Amira, huh? Indeed, Amira seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda sexy. It is alluring, being all bite and not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. For that, unless you're bullying a banana, I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. Nah, not again. This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt. Oh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien vs. Amira, instant classic. Interesting, I might attend. Damn right, you all have tickets to watch how I reduce Amira's bones into sad, shapeless pulp. Oh, please! I want him to ruin. Hi! Don't worry about what I said. Yes, free ticket! Hashtag prom fight on prom night! And so you led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gained +3 boldness for doing so of your own volition. Ooh, Monster Prom! Hi, Dearling! I hope I said that wrong. I hope that I cannot read today. It is not a reading day. Hi. Welcome. I am. Huh?
Wait. Wait, how high can you scream?
Damien asked you to prom technically. He fucking did. That is true. I've been playing Monster Camp all day. Have you? How's it been going? I did 2 full games and I didn't get any dates. I got bitches, people. And then I'm playing the short game and it seems like it's going pretty okay. So far. Only so far. He technically invited me to prom. He said you and me. Who am I aiming for? I'm aiming for Damien. I like he snacks. My first game I aimed for this guy. I forgot his name. And second game I went for Polly, and then this game I'm playing for Damien, right? So I've been playing to his stats because we learned that this, like, before we started this game, that you have to play to their stats. Oh, that is amazing. Anyways, let's continue. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at a table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Probably not a smart move. No! No, I want him to like me. I want him to... That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Of course I don't, because why would I? Well, in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Thank you. I'm pretty bold. You're thinking I could do it. I know I will never. Anyways, Scott and Bera shoulder each other out of the way to try and get to you first. Hey, you are locked into this. Getting up by Damien ending SMH. I know, I'm so sad. I want him to... Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf, in which case one time I ate a kindergartner. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way of monetizing it. I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch us skinning Amira alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe that's not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive. I want him to continue. Anyways, Amira, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Amira, what are you going to do about this? When you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you going to do about it? It seems like you're pretty screwed. Maybe, if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. I don't have $100 to give Bera, you know? But next time you mess up on a word by reading too fast, I'm going into your reason and screaming. Oh no, I'm being threatened. being threatened. I'm allowing that. Anyways. What? Okay, I didn't allow it. I'm being threatened. Next time you mess up on a word by reading too fast, I'm going into your read. Please no. Please no. Maybe we should go for Scott, because Scott is nice, you know? We're gonna go with this one. Where would you find a man who's big and strong and good at sports? Vera is definitely strong, but she's not quite big and definitely not a man. Molly's pretty good at beer pong, but I'm not sure if that counts as a sport. Oh, but for sure, she isn't big and strong, or a man, of course. Scott doesn't agree with violence. That's true. Big and strong and good at sports. Big and strong and good at sports. Nope, I got nothing. This is definitely a tough mystery. God, did you just say a tough mystery? Polly has appeared out of nowhere with her mystery band. Liam is with her. Paulina, you told me we were going to the Shinnings concert. Did I? I meant wandering into our mystery band until someone mentioned a mystery. Come, Scott. We'll go out looking for a big, strong, good at sports man. I'm so scared of reading wrong. Right, mystery time! And so Scott gets in the van, and the three of them disappear into the horizon. I mean, you weren't as explicit as possible when trying to ask me for a favor, so that's kinda on you. Bye! Oh boy, Prom might get messy, and not in the good way. You lose -2 boldness and -1 fun. Dang. To ask them to prom. No. I can't do this. We have to try, right? I mean, technically we got the stats, right? So I mean, oh no. Oh no. Do it. Do we just go for it? Do we just go and ask Damien? Okay. I think. Yeah, let's do it. No, let's do it. I swear to God, if I don't get a date for the prom, I'm gonna cry.
Yo!
Let's do this.
In your cockiest voice, remind Damien of the two. You remind Damien, the two of you have a date on prom night.
What a
A
noob!
date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Conflating love language with violence is extremely problematic, and you can totally lead to toxic relationships. You just gave me more reasons to kick your ass big time. Not that I needed them. Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom from me. The crowd is ready for your fight.
I will tear you apart.
Big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences. Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you, and it seriously hurts. If that wasn't enough, you can hear the crowd judging you. I've heard she made a problematic statement that mixed love and violence earlier. Yeah, language is important and it can shape a society. It's her responsibility to use it carefully. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. I can read. Good thing Damien is beating that insensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here. Dang. So sad. Unfortunately, we don't have time for another round. Well, I just didn't get a date this stream. Those 3 weeks were the most epic and absurd week of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. Now he designs moment-gram filters. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I am very upset. I did get a date, and I got killed. Got murdered. That's it for today. Because clearly we suck at getting a date. It's fine. Next stream though, we'll totally get a date, right? What'd you say? Rizless? I'm not Rizless. I got Riz. You know what? There are voice actors? I had to use my own voice. I wanna cry. Anyways, next stream, I am determined to get an actual date. It's crazy that you have to play nearly perfectly to get an ending at all. It's like the game was made so you'd have to look up exactly what stats to get and then do nothing but these stats and get all the questions correct to not lose any. Yeah, I mean, you also have to, play like perfectly where you get the stats and you also get like the perfect setting with this character. Yeah. Kinda sucks. I've unlocked 8 images in the gallery. 8 images? That is a lot of images. Oh! It took me 5 rounds of failing before I realized I was going after the only character that requires 3 stats. Oh wow! You're pretty hot, Cinder. This one's cool. Joy Johnson, Joyma. I can read. I cannot. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm good. Anyways, I think that's all for today. I think that's it. Like Vera requires 3 stats. Vera requires 3 stats? Are you kidding me? I would never go for Vera. Not if it requires 3 stats, you know. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for Vera. Not no. Not if I would. Did you get a date with her? Did you go to prom with her? I wish to go to prom once. I won. Like every like every cock. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Unfortunately, I got the meteor shower date with. Oh, did you? That's kind of cool. Um, cute. Um, um, that's it, guys. I'm first. First? No! I want one of those. Dang. I want a cool secret ending. I want a cool secret ending. It is unfortunately 10 o'clock, and kind of like a Cinderella kind of story. I must depart, unfortunately. So kind of recap today. We got. You don't want a cool secret ending from people. That's not true. Anyways, uh, anyways, to recap, we did 2 long run games and 1 short run game, and first long run, the 2 long run games, we did very poorly. We didn't even know we had to like be looking at the stats at all, and that kind of just sucked. And it sucked, so we didn't get a date for the first round and or second round. Third round, short round, we knew we had to get the stats right, but unfortunately we like pissed off Damien, and then therefore he didn't want to go on a date with us, which like really sucks. Like really sucks. Anyways, I'll be back Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. And we'll probably play Monster Prom again. And we're gonna probably do more Monster Prom, so we can at least get one day. If I get one day, I'll be so happy. Just one day, you know. Oh, thank you, B Dearling, for following. We'll be back, and then hopefully we get a date. And if we do get a date, I'll call that successful, and we might move on to the next game, which is gonna be Doodle Date, which is another dating simulator kind of game, which I think is gonna be really fun. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how Thursday goes. If anything, we might just do something random of anything. Anyways, I think that. Oh. Bye. I think we're gonna raid someone, but I don't know. So give me a second. Yeah. Raid time. Give me a second. I wanna see. Let's go. Let's go. Raid. I'm really hungry, okay? That's literally what they're called. I think they're doing a 4-player, which I think is really cool. So yeah, let's go check them out. Yeah. Subscriber only chat. That kind of sucks. Anyways, bye guys. Have a nice night. I love you.